Hey guys, it's Artifact, and I watched the WoW reveal today, the Flight of Dragons, and I'll be completely honest with you. I thought it was really good, and that's coming from me, who's like kind of a WoW hater, and even I'm like, this is really good. So they open up with a trailer, which, you know, you could say whatever you want about Blizzard. Their trailers are the best in the industry. Their cinematics are the best in the industry. I was watching the stream countdown, and I realized how beautiful, how detailed the WoW art is. And it made me wish I played WoW before it became corporate. I've said it a few times that I wish I played WoW in its prime. I'm gonna say it. I think now is the time to get into WoW. And that's coming from me. I am a... I don't want to say a WoW hater, but a WoW strong disliker. And honestly, this trailer made me want to play WoW. They talked about dragon flight, dragon riding, which is like how to train your dragon WoW edition. But your dragons that you get are specifically yours, which I thought was cool. Like, you could customize the scales, you could earn armor, you could pick its color. And they also are adding a new race/class. Drakenair or something like that. You could be a dragon chick. Just pretend they don't exist in Final Fantasy. It'll make Blizzard feel better. The dragon flight system actually looked really cool. He was nose diving, he was falling, he was gliding. And honestly, I just thought that was so cool. And even I felt a little bit of hype for this. The thing is, you won't see it until like 2023. Not only did you get Flight of Dragons, which looks like a... Oh, wait, before I go there, I do think it's good that WoW is telling fantasy stories again. I think not every story needs to be a trilogy. And it's okay just to tell novels once in a while. It's good that they're moving away from like the deep lore of Warcraft and just going back to classic fantasy such as dragons. They talked about the UI, which they talked about how they want to make it more accessible and all that other stuff, which I didn't have a problem with. I was kind of hoping they'd bring up support, like a legit UI for controller support, because they were talking about accessibility and, you know, of all the things I had a problem with when I played WoW, the UI wasn't one of them. But again, I didn't grow up with WoW, so maybe it looks really ugly. I don't know. I'm gonna try to start getting into WoW. Is because the Lich King's coming back. Sometime this year. They even dropped to 2022. Now, I imagine it's like November, December, maybe October. And then I imagine Flight of Dragon's gonna be like Q1 next year. Probably February or March. I ain't gonna lie, 2023 and 2024 might be a good run for MMOs. You're gonna get your Flight of Dragons, so you have WoW. I'm sure Ashes of Creation might have something in 2023. Final Fantasy does an expansion every 2 years. So you have the Endwalker sequel, whatever they come up with. And League of Legends might drop a trailer. So I feel like 2023, 2024, the MMOs genre is going to make a great comeback. The only thing I had a problem with was the corporate talk. Okay. When they were talking about the community. Oh, we listen to the community. Oh, yeah, this. Because of our community, we knew to do this. And it, like, kind of made me roll my eyes because I'm a Destiny player, right? And us Destiny players have heard we're listening that pan out to nothing. And I feel like not just Blizzard, but Blizzard, Activision, EA, Ubisoft, the big guys will say, oh, we're listening, or oh, our community matters to us. They're kind of like a bunch of captains, and they'll listen to the crew when the ship starts to sink. Well, you don't know what you want in a game, and all this other stuff, and then when it turns out the community's right, they're like, oh, and they do a 180, and they fix it, and they're like, look at us, we listen to our community. I think it's time to get into WoW. Which is funny because I actually have WoW installed. I was gonna do a giving WoW a second chance video. Just for like throwaway content. And it turns out I actually want to play WoW now, so I still have 23 days to do something with WoW. I did boost my character up to Shadowlands because BFA was annoying the crap out of me. Yeah, this is my second recording of this video. Because the first recording, I went into the editing and I actually didn't like it. I was all over the place. Even more all over the place than I usually am. And so I logged into Final Fantasy and redid it. I have no idea what I'm going to do when Ashes of Creation actually comes out. Am I just going to run around a city looking like a doofus? But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to ride around on the Raytheon and show off that mount. I actually didn't have to, he actually dropped on the 36th time. So I have like 36 scales I have no idea what to do with. Now, I do, if you told me WoW's gonna fall on its face and do something to screw it up, but I'd be on your side. I'm like, yeah, probably. Oh, I hit that wall. Oh, jeez. Does wind play a role in your flying mount? Wait, what? I never knew that. Does wind actually play a... That's kind of cool. Off topic, but it's cool. But, yeah. See, in Flight of Dragons, I could do aerial tricks like that, and it's gonna be the coolest thing. I could fly on the Raytheon for hours around here. I do this quite a bit, actually. Just when I'm bored in Final Fantasy, I just kind of take the Raytheon and fly this route. Alright, well, I'm gonna find a place to land. And with that note, we're gonna end the video with a artifact out.